The secret ritual performed at midnight. What they done to want you to know. Have you ever wondered about the secrets people hide behind closed doors? About rituals performed in the dead of night, away from the eyes of the world? Tonight, I'm going to tell you the story of Lydia and the secret ritual performed at midnight. A story inspired by real-life experiences, curiosity, and the consequences that follow when we cross boundaries we shouldn't. Lydia was a young nurse living in the quiet town of Silverbrook. She was smart, independent, and full of ambition. Her life was ordinary but comfortable, filled with routine, until the strange things started happening in her neighborhood. Her neighbor, Mr. Kamau, was mysterious. Few spoke to him, and rumors followed him like shadows. People whispered that he performed midnight rituals, ceremonies promising wealth, luck, or secret powers. Some even said he had been doing this for decades, and those involved never spoke of it again. Lydia, skeptical but curious, began noticing odd signs. Flickering lights through his windows after midnight, low chants that seemed to float across the street, and candles arranged in strange, precise patterns. Even the scent of herbs and smoke seemed to drift mysteriously toward her house. Her friends warned her to stay away, but her curiosity only grew stronger. One night, Lydia could no longer resist. She quietly followed Mr. Kamau through the misty streets and into the forest behind their neighborhood. The air was cold and damp, and the moon barely lit the path. It was exactly midnight. In a small clearing, a circle of candles glowed faintly, casting long shadows on the surrounding trees. Mr. Kamau stood in the center, chanting softly, his voice rising and falling like a hypnotic rhythm. Symbols were etched into the dirt, intricate designs that seemed to glow faintly under the moonlight. Lydia's heart raced as she saw townspeople she recognized, co-workers, friends, and even distant relatives entering the circle. Everyone moved with precision, almost trance-like. There was a strange calm, but beneath it, Lydia sensed tension, fear, and anticipation. The ritual continued for an hour. Mr. Kamau whispered a word Lydia could not understand, a sound that made the hairs on her neck stand on end. One by one, participants left silently, their faces pale, expressions mixed with relief and dread. It was clear, this ritual came at a price. The next morning, shocking news spread through Silverbrook. One participant had disappeared without a trace. Another had a serious accident at work. Even Mr. Kamau's closest friends seemed different, quieter, distant, almost haunted. Lydia realized the ritual's cost was real. It wasn't magic that caused change. It was the choices people made. Curiosity, secrecy, and desire had consequences, and sometimes those consequences are irreversible. Shaken, Lydia returned home and promised herself to respect boundaries. She realized that not all knowledge is meant for discovery. Some doors are better left closed. Lydia's story teaches us an important lesson. Curiosity is natural, but not every secret is meant to be uncovered. Trust your instincts, respect boundaries, and remember, some paths may seem exciting, but they lead to danger, not answers. In real life, just like in Lydia's story, hidden things often exist for a reason, whether in relationships, workplaces, or even within ourselves. If this story sent shivers down your spine and you want to uncover more hidden secrets like Lydia's, make sure to subscribe to my Hidden Secrets channel and hit the bell icon. Remember, every secret has a story, and every story has a lesson.